Wrong one. I almost got a strike. Howdy, 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 everybody, and a good Friday to all who observe. Do a few shout outs here, and then I'm going to show my new sticker. I received one in the mail today before I went to work. Well, actually, it came in last night, but last night I went to work and then had some things going on. Thanks to the people who reached out to me today on Messenger and let me know that people were worried. I felt bad. I did send Jody a message last night, but it was kind of late. She was probably already in the backstage because it was right before going live. I felt bad that I did not get to contact her sooner, but there were some things going on at home. I needed to be here, and I needed to be home. I did message her, but I know she fished all night. I don't know if she's even seen it yet. So my CFF, I'm sorry. And the people who were concerned, thank you so much. They reached out last night, but I did not get to respond until this morning. And I'm sorry for that. But anyways, let's get into it. Good Friday to everybody. Johnny Small Pepper, Nesby Blog, Sampy, Retired Rick, Chris Everett, Jones Fishing Activity, Eileen, Yee Yee, Hippie Hillbilly, Piggy Piddles. Scrolling through now. AR, what's going on, buddy? Baggy Bird, hey, bro. Miles, what's going on? Like and share to my community. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Fishing for Whiskers in the house. What's going on? You forgive me, I'm scrolling down. It says there's 18 already. I'm trying to get through their names. What's going on? 217 Rebel. Stink over stink in the house. What's up, bud? Not doing too bad. Work 10 hours today. Work 10 hours tomorrow. So I'm definitely officially off of vacation. Fishing for Whiskers, evening Mike. Hope you had a good night at work. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was crazy. We had almost 100 reservations plus all the walk-ins. It was busy as shit, and we only had 4 line cooks, so wasn't terrible, but can't really say it was great. What's going on with Kevin Fishes? 21 amazing people while I'm trying to scroll down here. I appreciate that, everybody. Johnny Small Pepper already putting in the moderator work. I love you, brother. I'm going to tell you right now, if Johnny Small Pepper is in your channel and you don't have him as a moderator, you should. He will put in that effort. Hey, Nancy, what's going on? I'm hoping to have a great night, too. I had a few beers at work and a double shot at work, and then I went and got me some beer, so there she is, my CFF. Crap happens. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't see her message until like I was getting off of work right before 9 o'clock. And I'm like, shit. When I sent that message, it was literally like 2 minutes before 9. And I'm like, she's probably in the backstage setting up, talking to two stands and everybody. And, so I figured you probably didn't get it. When I woke up this morning and I looked, I saw you hadn't looked yet because Facebook will let you know. They put that little icon there to let you know that they looked. And I saw you didn't see it. So I felt bad that people were worried. What's up, 252? 252 in the house. We missed you, but you're super happy you're safe and well. Thank you. Thank you. I really did appreciate it. I had like multiple people that apparently messengered last night, like, hey, what's going on and stuff, different versions of it, but basically like, hey, what's going on? Are you safe? And I felt bad that I couldn't respond last night. Hey, Troy. Troy's watching from the big screen. I appreciate that, brother. And thank you for sending me the thumbnail for tonight. Troy created for me. And it's absolutely right. We did it together. Everybody that I've met from the beginning and throughout this adventure, including some of the newer people, it's all together. Can't do it without each other. You can't do it alone. I don't care who you think you are or how big your head gets or whatever the hell. You cannot do this alone. You do it together. And that's why I love everybody until they give me a reason not to. You do it together. Family first. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I figured everybody would get it, but I just felt bad that I couldn't do it in time to where people didn't worry. Once I heard people were worried, it made me feel kind of bad about it. I'm probably way behind the chat. I'm still trying to scroll. It says it's 31 people. Hey, Wabash Nate, there it is. I got your sticker today. I'm going to show it off here in a minute. Well, technically yesterday, but I opened it today. Yes, sir, Johnny. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Team Loyal is they're a great group of people. They're loving and caring, and they love helping just as much as I do. They remind me of like when I first met Tinkerbell, because she's over. I think she's in Hong Kong, but they remind me of like how loving and accepting Tinkerbell is, and how much support she gives back to the community. Mike's fishing home. You jump back in with both feet. Yes, yes, yes. Everything is all good. Hey, Eileen TB, what's going on? Congrats. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I do have some news about that too, by the way. I checked when I first got home, and I'll give you guys the heads up too in a minute, just for those who are about to monetize or want to get monetized. I'll give you some information in a minute. But I want to show the sticker off first. I'm a moderator, but I don't know anything about if someone will enlighten me. All right, so Kevin, if you have a wrench and you're on YouTube or whatever, your phone or anything, if you click somebody's face on the left side of the screen, if you click their face, it'll pop up. You can block them, you can whatever else. You don't accidentally want to block them. If you do, let somebody know, or else the other moderators will know. But anyways, if you click their face, you'll see a thing that says go to page. And that means even if you don't know that person, you can go to their page. Once you're there, you can go ahead and subscribe to them if you want, or pick them up, or hooks at them, or banana them, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I call it subscribe because it's YouTube. So, or if you already know them and you are subscribed to them and all that crap, but you want to share them out, you can click up at the top. You'll see like the thing. You can go boop, share, copy link, and then paste it into the chat. So, being a wrench also protects you from other people being able to mess with you. That's why I say some people in here are wrenches just so they don't accidentally get timed out or deleted or whatever, removed from my page. Because sometimes when you're scrolling, fat finger happens and you'll block somebody. So some people are a moderator just so they don't get blocked. Dink, dink. Wait a minute. What is this? Hey, what's up, Smoke? I was watching you while I was at work today, buddy. For a while, I shared you out earlier. I appreciate that. Smoke dropping in on the 999 super chat. I appreciate that, buddy. You have already done enough, man. You gave me that awesome reel, and you're an awesome dude. You come up on panel, had fun before. Love it, brother. I appreciate that, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Sampy? Thanks for coming back in. We got Sampy back in the house. Matter of fact, if one of my moderators can drop Sampy's link right now, that'd be awesome. We're trying to get Sampy built up. Hey, Scott Swift, Pikachu. Man, I bet I'm way behind in chat. Y'all know me. I just like reading the chats, though. Sis Rose hanging out. Eileen, yee. Joy Stewart, hello, hello. We got Scott and Joy in the house. Look, lady in the house, what's going on? Any leftovers at stir fry? Hell no. I did a single serving and ate it. Valerie, what's going on, Valerie? Hey, Dimple. Haven't seen you for a while. What's going on, Dimple? Like plus ads. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you guys don't know, that's one thing I've already learned quite a while ago is the people who I really support that are monetized, I actually don't skip the ads because that gives them a couple extra pennies. All right, I'm just going to try to scroll down to the bottom. I'm so sorry. I just now hit that super chat, so I'm going to scroll all the way down. Love every single one of you guys. There we go. I'm on the bottom now. Wait, Matt just saw Jody say, hey, Chucky. So what's up, Chucky? You know I love the Morgan family, so thank you, Johnny Small Pepper. All right, here we go. Mr. Wabash Nate, even though we have these big old elbow issues, I want to show you something. I could have put you right here, way at the bottom corner. I got room right there for that little sticker. I could have put you on the bottom corner. Or I could have put you over here on the bottom, or maybe even right there. Where are you at, Wabash Nate? Where'd you go? Oh, look at Wabash Nate. Big old shiny sticker there, Wabash Nate. It's on the whole top of my board. Ooh. Mr. Elbow Drop got put at the top. I just thought that would be funny to put you at the top there. I don't have a cool golden elbow, but I got a nice little sticker board. You're at the top, Nate. Hey, Chill Story, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. 217. Okay, I'll hate the run. No, have a good one, 217. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow. I'll be working 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. again. Hey, there, Morgan. Hello, hello. I figured you were back there once I saw Chucky. Scott Joy. Sorry, just scrolling back up. Make sure I didn't miss somebody. Nope, looks good. All right. So, the other thing, what's going on, Solo? Got Solo, Ricky, Texan Adventure in the house. Ashley Brady. Come on. Oh, Mikey. See, you're going to hop on the Mikey board. I'm supposed to be a nerd. Anyways, So the last time I was here, what's up off the hook? We got Ted in the house. I did not know that I was like super chats were available. I didn't know that. So I reached out to Sunfish King because I asked him what the hell is up with that whole membership thing, like when you can upload pictures and stuff. And of course, I'll have like Budweiser, Four Loco, and a couple other things. That'll probably be my little icons and some fishing and whatever. But you know, I gotta have a couple of those little beers out there. But speaking of which, anyways, so it takes a couple days apparently. As soon as you get monetized, your super chats automatically activate. I didn't know that. I thought you had to fill out all the paperwork first, which I do still need to do, but I haven't done it yet. I'll do it Sunday probably. But anyway, so the super chats. Hey, Shark Home Brewing. What's up, Backlash? CBA. So, anyways, as soon as you get monetized, technically, I guess your super chat will enable right away. As far as your memberships, to set up those monthly subscription membership things, that comes a couple days later. It doesn't open up right away. I looked when I was setting up this feed to turn on subscriber mode, and I did actually see the memberships link up there to where I can upload images and all that crap. So maybe by the beginning of next week, I'll actually set that stuff up to offer that out there if anybody does that stuff. Jody fished all day. What did I fished all day, didn't get home till 6 p.m. Man, see that trooper, Jody be putting in that work. Speaking of which, Jody, I think I need to message you. I need to wait till I get time off so I can actually try to talk to you properly. I got something to talk to you about. I think I might be able to help you just like finish it off. I'll holler at you. What's up, Gray Wolf? Appreciate Gray Wolf coming in. Let me go ahead and drop this link. I've been rambling long enough. This is Friday Free for All, so if anybody wants to come up on the panel to talk about themselves or their upcoming lives or any kind of events or business propositions they have going on or whatever the hell, y'all know what it is. I mean, I know that's normally Focus Monday, but I'm just saying, Friday Free for All, you guys can do the same thing. So there's a link. Or if there's any of my Polynesian friends sitting in the background, not Polynesian, I'm sorry, that's what my wife is. Philippine people in the background that want to talk about their stuff too, you're more than welcome to come up and talk about what you do. Well, of course, my buddy Scott's the first one to get up there. What's going on, Scott?
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Cheers, brother.
Oh, I had to come up. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Oh, by the way, did you or Jody, did you or Joy look at that small little tutorial thing that I did for inviting a guest up?
We did. Both of us did.
All right, that's it. It's really quick. It's really simple, and it kind of it shows what to click. And
Yep, we watched it.
So hopefully that'll help.
Live, and then we watched that. It was way cool, bud.
Yeah, I just hope it's simple enough. Like I'm a simple man, so I don't try to make things all technical. I just try to show how simple it is.
I hear you.
What's going on, George?
Cool. It was way cool. Both Joy and I watched it. We both gave you a thumbs up on that one. That was way cool.
I was trying to wave at George, but the screen kept popping off there. John R. and George Ray popping in the house.
Hey, way cool. Way cool.
But yeah, I'd like to come up there sometime on a Tuesday, so I was hoping that'd be simple enough to. If not, let me know. We'll still talk about it sometime soon.
Okay. I'm not sure. What you're talking about?
to come up on your panel on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
Hey, Lee
didn't
Evans, what's
know
up?
you were talking to me or Dar. Yeah,
No, I said
we're
hello to Don R, and then I was talking back to you
okay.
about.
Okay.
I hope that I think Joy probably would get it if you know.
I got it figured out. Yes, sir.
Joy says she has figured out. I don't know. We're
Yeah,
gonna we're gonna play with that because I want you on my panel.
I got it figured out.
because now that I'm back to working, I'm mainly going to be off only Monday and Tuesday. I think that's my old schedule. For some reason, I'm off this Sunday, which is weird because it's Easter Sunday. I've never had Easter Sunday off in this business, so
Oh boy.
I'm keeping quiet. I haven't told them, hey, you did not schedule me Sunday, because if they don't, I'm gonna get some shit done here. Especially for this little membership setup type of deal. And then I got some other stuff doing. I might even try to go fishing later, but depending on the weather. But I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays. So your next Tuesday show, if you know how to bring somebody up, I wouldn't mind coming up there if you'd have me.
And Joyce says she knows how to figure it out, so we're gonna try
Awesome.
it next Tuesday.
I think I have it figured out.
She thinks she has it figured out. So yeah, Mike, we're gonna get you on there one way or the other.
Well, she's the one in charge.
Yeah, she knows how to work the damn computer. I don't.
I think I got it.
Mike, you did some good fishing this week.
I had a blast during this vacation.
There you go.
The fact that I got to meet Avin in person, my first, YouTube meetup, that was amazing. He was so generous and gave me that Okuma rod and a net, and I got to fish on Jody's challenge and stuff. But the weather sucked the whole damn time.
I hear you. I watched it.
It was crazy. I was getting rained on. I was getting sleeted on. I got hailed on. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, you had the worst of the weather.
But I stuck it out every time. Jim had some bad weather out there too.
There you go.
Yeah, Jim from Blue Line Adventure, when he was out there, he had bad weather too.
Oh boy. Oh, we had a guy pass away yesterday. Hang on.
Oh shit! As a matter of fact, I forgot. I was gonna put him in my night bot tonight, and I didn't do it. God dang it!
We had a guy.
I was gonna put Blue Line in my night bot, and I forgot to because I was rushing. I just got off work.
There you go.
Hey, Woman Outdoors.
We had a guy that got hit by lightning yesterday. And one of the guys went out there and told him, hey, get off the lake. But he was waiting in line to get off the lake, and I guess he was beached. And, well, one guy died, and the other guy, he's okay. But it's like, damn it, if you're out there in a boat, get the hell off the water.
Yeah, if it's getting crazy, get off the water, man.
Get away from the boat.
Hey, Paul. Yeah, if you're out on the water, like it's bad enough being on the bank. Like I don't play around. There was one time last year, I remember I was fishing and I just saw what was kind of coming, and I didn't say shit. I reached over and ended the live and took my ass home. And then when I got home and the weather calmed down, I went out on my front porch and I filmed a short little video, and it was called "Sorry About the Abrupt Ending." Because people were watching me, and I just reached over. I was like, "Oh no, something's happening!" And I hit end, and I got the fuck out of Dodge. Yep. And that's when I was on the bank. So yeah, you can't be out there in the middle of the water on a boat when that weather's acting up.
Or on the bank.
You put that thing in high gear and get your ass off the water.
Oh, these guys were banked. They had sand banked their boat, and they got hit. Oh, one of them died, and the other one's, well, he made it, but he ain't very good shape. Just so you know, if you're bank fishing, it can hit you too.
Oh yeah, that's why I
I
said I
just
took off.
let
I'm
you
like,
know.
I saw what was coming, and I saw what direction it was coming from, and I knew I could stay ahead of it if I left right then. If
There
I
you go.
sat there 5 minutes
There you
longer, I might as well have just kissed my ass goodbye almost. So
go.
I because you can see it off in the horizon, and I'm like,
Yep.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we had a couple of dives this year, Mike. A couple got put in the hospital. One was through the wind. The lake gets wicked, and they were told that to go to the water. One guy said, "Well, I've been out here forever, so I know what I'm doing." And his wife, I don't know what happened to his wife, but she, last I heard, she's still in critical care, and that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And met the guy yesterday. It happens. You guys get out there to boat. You better be careful.
Yep.
I'm
On the
covering
bank too,
lake or
but definitely on the
river or
boat
what.
because I mean, if you're out in the middle of the water and something crazy happens,
Yeah,
like you definitely ain't getting away.
yeah,
So
it's gonna hit you.
it's way
Being
harder to get
so,
away unless you see it over that way. You know, if you see it off on that horizon and you're like, oh shit, turn that boat around, rear your poles up,
yep.
woo, beeline it for the closest dock, you might be
Oh,
all
yeah.
right. But same thing with
We,
when you're on land. Like I said, I was on land and I was like, okay, if I try to reel all this up and everything else and then chit chat
mhm,
and say goodbye, I'm gonna be toast. I got the
yep.
hell out of Dodge. I just reached over, was like, all right, see y'all. And I hit end, packed everything up, ran, took off, got home, waited for it to get over with, and then
Yeah.
after it was over with, I came out and said, "Hey,
Yeah,
sorry
I'm
about that,"
telling you about those.
but I don't play around with that bad weather.
No. Now,
Nature's a beast.
Jordan and I seen that streak down in the lake, and it wasn't 10 minutes later after that streak ran down the lake behind our house. The ambulance was coming. The sirens went. So,
Yeah.
it
Y'all
was a
back out
bad
there on the
deal.
water 252? Yep. There goes the fire pit in the water. Hey, I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
I lost the footage on that one by accident. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you guys got a picture at least. I needed to
Yeah,
clear up some space on my phone, and I was deleting some of the big videos from the lives I had downloaded, and I accidentally downloaded that one. Have a good
yeah, it's
one,
cool.
Ricky.
Hey, 252, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Scott?
Nah, not a lot. We're just sitting here talking a couple of channels.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, 252 and Southern Wildfin was out there, and Southern Wildfin caught a flathead, and I sent
Cool.
them the video and stuff, and I still have that video in my background here. I could actually play it right now if I wanted to. But then the last week, 252, I got a big old blue out there.
Oh, boy.
And I had downloaded it, and I was gonna cut that so I could give it to him too, so he could put it up on his channel. But yeah, I was deleting some big videos off my phone because I hit my my 20 gigabyte data or whatever the heck it is back there,
Well, like credit
and
card,
I
you don't leave home
deleted one
without
of
it.
the wrong ones.
Yeah.
I know yeah, Kelly and, hang on, Kelly and Freddie are catching some real big fish right now. They rented a house, and man, they're just tearing them up. Uh, Kelly's, Kelly's what, hun? There, Kelly's. What's his channel?
You talking about Kelly Bullock? The Bullock Experience?
Yeah.
The Bullock
Okay.
Experience. Yeah, I have promoted him out so many times. I think he's a good dude overall.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Kelly from the Bullock Experience.
There you go. I'm brain dead sometimes. I'm sorry. But him
I'm
and
brain dead all the time. What you talking about? Don't be sorry. Hey, Kelly Bear, what's going
no,
on?
that's not the point. And they're just catching a whole lot of fish. Yeah, 29-pounder, 25-pounder, a couple others. You just use catfish and catches right now.
Appreciate you dropping by, Kelly Bear. Thank you so much. Valerie is saying hello, Joy and Scott.
Hey, how you doing?
Johnny Small Pepper says
I'm
fishing local
trying
252. Thanks for being up there as well.
Johnny's a good guy, I think.
If you're interested in Australia, it seems like Paul is out of Melbourne, Australia. If I don't have you yet, Paul, I'll check you out pretty soon because I do actually love checking out scenery from around the world of places I'll probably never visit. Like, I have people that share me out from Africa and Egypt and other places around the world. Scott just dropped out. So, yeah, if I don't have you yet, I'll check you out sometime within the next few days. I love looking at scenery from around the world. Scott, I'll drop the link for you again if you need. I don't know if you accidentally clicked the button or what happened there. Let's see here. More. Paste. So have you guys got on anything yet tonight?
Yeah, we caught a few.
Sweet. All right. There's the link if you need it again, Scott. Thank you, Eileen, dropping Paul's link out there. But yeah, if I don't have you yet, Paul, I'll check you out sometime within the next few days when I get time. I work 10 hours tomorrow again, so I'm probably not going to be looking around. Did Big Matt come in? I see Gray Wolf saying Big Matt. What's up, Big Matt, if you're back there? Yeah, there he is. What's up, man? My brother Big Matt in the house. What did Joy say? She said Valerie. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, Paul, I actually love watching videos, even shorts or little premieres or whatever, where people go out on a drive by the countryside or something. It shows something that I know I'm never going to see. I actually enjoy that. I've shared a lot of those videos out too in my community tab. So I'm like, this just looks beautiful.
Your rod, your white rod.
Put you on solo. It sounds like you're talking about a ride. Somebody getting a bite?
Yeah, we're having 2 bites.
Hey, what's up, big movie fan? I'll see you back there. I just put them up on solo because it sounded like they were getting a bite.
I guess they won't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay, George. I just had some life stuff going on that I needed to attend to last night, and I needed to actually be there. All right, I'm gonna take you off solo for now. Let me know if you get something going. So yeah, I had to be there. I sent Jody a message, but I think it was a little too late. Well, cheers, big movie fan. Tink. Big movie fans having a drink too, it looks like. So it's just chilling and drinking.
I'm just chilling and fishing.
Well, fishing and chilling usually entails a little bit of this, unless you don't. Uh, hey, that's awesome, Caliber. Yeah, shorts are great for that, man. You post a short, and if you do it right, you can get like thousands of views very, very quickly.
Yeah. Being like Josh, huh?
That's why I try to explain a few things. I may eventually do a video and try to just put out my thoughts on what it takes to grow. I mean, I'm nobody. I ain't been here that long, but obviously, I found a little success at it.
My line's on
But
top
I
of this one.
definitely think if you're trying to,
I can't see the smoke, man. It's
what do you got going on over there?
getting
We getting lines crossed over here.
From the flow of the river, or is the fish running them back and forth?
It's probably a little bit of both.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, I may do a little, kind of like when I had to speak out and get something off my chest one day. I might do a little video like that where I just sit down here and speak my mind of what I think will like kind of helps. Besides just getting out there and whatever else, but something else, like certain things I feel like maybe I've done that kind of helped me along the way. Just for those who are really trying to grind at it. Cause this YouTube shit ain't easy, it doesn't seem like. Every other social media, it's almost hard not to grow. I don't even mess with Twitter or Instagram that much, and I got like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of followers, and I don't even mess with Instagram. Every time I look, it says you got like 20 new followers, and I don't even go over there that often. So, and Facebook obviously is the same. We all know Facebook is crap. Twitter's crap. Like, you almost have to kick people off and block them so you don't see them. YouTube, you got to work your ass off. So one day I might put a little short video up of me just sitting here filming myself and throwing my ideas out there. What I feel kind of helps and can help people. Just to give people my thoughts on it.
Enough pack of red hot too.
uh-huh.
I got enough back in the house.
Watch that one on the ground.
But I will tell you the one thing that has worked the best for me is the fact that I'm not a one-track mind person. Even though fishing is my life and my family is my life, I do love things from around the world. I love different aspects of life. So I think that's going to help me because I go there and I hang out there too. And then I get to meet other people there too that technically ain't got a damn thing to do with fishing. Hey, what's going on, Crimson Ghost? Matter of fact, that's one of them right there. Whoops. Right here, the Crimson Ghost. That's a gaming channel. Just like Baggy Bird and Headful Joker and some other ones. Even though I don't game anymore, I used to. I don't now, but I used to. So it still sparks my interest. I can go in there and watch them game and have a good time and throw out some chat and hang out there for a little while and show them some love and enjoy myself. If I literally said I'm not going to watch anything but fishing, I don't think I would interact as much. I would probably still be watching because I watched for 9 years. I've been here 10 years. I was watching for 9, and it was usually only fishing. But I didn't interact much. Once I started getting out there and interacting more and more and more with all these different types of communities is when I started rowing. Except for the base 500, the first 500 was only fishing. But man, I was watching like 100 hours a week of other people's feeds before I finally decided, you know what, maybe I can do this. See, Baggy Bird's another one too. Baggy Bird is a gaming channel. Do you have a fish on, or just reeling it
No.
up? Okay.
Recast it.
All right. So we have, I have like gaming community people that will come in here and chill out and hang out for a while and say, hey, maybe throw a thumb, things like that. Scott, are you coming back up or not? I'll try to drop the link a couple times. I'm gonna drop it again, just in case anybody wants to come up. And I mean, that goes for anybody, Baggy Bird or anybody that wants to come up. It's Friday free for all.
Man, makes some pants take them on fire.
Hey, Warriors, what's going on? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Says congrats. Gray's family fishing. We're always here in the background, yo. Yeah, I know you're all over the place too. Not just here, but all over. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Hi, Eileen. Have a good one.
Eileen's here. Hey, Eileen.
But it's not to be confused with Eileen's Kitchen. I'm talking about the other Eileen that I met a long time ago with Tinkerbell. This
There
one
you
right
go.
here,
There you go.
Eileen TV. Now the
Yeah.
other one is Eileen Welcome to My Kitchen, but Eileen TV I met long time ago. I mean, I ain't even been here 9 months. I guess I can't say a long time ago, but way back when I met Tinkerbell, I also met Eileen. Eileen was a great help the night that we pushed John Parker from real time over the 1K mark. Eileen came in and helped too and shared out to the community, and she was a great help that night to get that big push over the last like 50, to get to the 1K.
She's a great lady.
Her and Tinkerbell and a couple other people were in here that night when I was like, man, John Parker, real time catfishing is at that 1K mark. Let's go. And we were pushing, and she was one of them that helped.
There you go. John Parker's a good person too.
Absolutely.
Last time I
Him
heard
and
him,
Dana, him and Dana are awesome.
oh,
They are
they're
great
people.
entertainment to watch, and then also they've helped a lot of people in this whole community of ours.
Good.
So they're amazing. But yeah, Eileen TB was one of them that helped.
Oh, that's cool. Is John doing okay, or does anybody know?
I know they did a couple lives
lives
after when everybody was like, "Oh man," But now that I'm back to work this week, I haven't seen anything new. But
Okay.
I know he was fine after the last scare, but I don't know if there's been a new one. That's the thing.
I know he was hurt.
I think he's
Hey,
got something.
Warriors Heart, thanks for the super sticker. The only thing I don't like about this when I'm on StreamYard, okay, let me highlight that if I can. No, it's not showing up. Even if yeah, there it is. Okay, I love that. Okay, so I can highlight it. The only thing I don't like about StreamYard is it doesn't tell me what the sticker is. It could be the poop emoji. I wouldn't know. thank you, Warriors Heart. I appreciate that. But yeah, it doesn't tell me. It just says sticker. Now, when you send a chat, I can highlight it and it will tell me what you said. But if
Right.
it's a sticker, I don't know what the sticker is. It's weird.
I don't know what a sticker is, but
Okay, so when you have super chats, you have two options. Like when I'm in people's feeds and I super chat them, I have two options. I
okay.
can hit a super chat, which actually will allow me to send a little message with it. But
Right.
if you hit a super sticker, no matter what the price, even if it's a $50 sticker, you cannot type a damn thing with it. It just sends the sticker, which is an animated. It's basically an animated thing that will come through the chat. But
Huh.
when you're on YouTube, you can actually see what it is. Like if it's a 99-cent poop emoji or if it's a 99-cent thumb up emoji,
Right.
all it's going to tell me is it's 99 cents. It won't tell me what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of weird. So like when I highlight this, it just says 149, but it doesn't show me the graphic. So that's weird.
I got you.
But hey, it's a third-party platform, so I understand why they might be a little limited. I still appreciate it either way. Thank you, Warrior Hearts. That was one of the ones that I pushed out there in the beginning too. I haven't done it in a while, but he's doing really well right now. So, but Warrior Hearts was one of them in the very beginning, and I'm like, hey, let me try to throw this guy out there and share him out, just like I always do.
There you go.
What I try to do is rotate through. It's like I find these people that have like 10 subs or 30 subs or 50 subs or whatever, and I'll try to promote them for a while. And then I'm like, okay, I've been pushing for a while, I've done what I can. Let me go on to somebody else. Or if I happen to see somebody near a milestone, I'll try to focus on them for a little while. Like, hey, they're about to hit community or they're about to be monetized. So I'll switch to that for a little while. What's up?
I'm close to that 200 mark.
Was that 252?
Yeah.
What happened to
All
you,
right.
boy?
Can one of my moderators throw out 252?
Please. I do know.
I mean, he's a great supporter of everybody. You'll see him in a lot of fishing channels. Plus, he's been up on here hanging out with me sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Southern Wild. He introduced me to Southern Wildfin. I remember when we was pushing that name out for him. He's like, "Hey, I got a buddy over here." So 252 is kind of like me. He's like, "Hey, man, I got a buddy over here with me, Southern Wildfin. Can you help me out?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's fucking push him." So we put him out there. What's up? There he is right there. Little Southern Wildfin.
Chilling beside this fire right here, keeping warm.
Hell yeah, keep warm.
Oh, there you go. That's what we're seeing.
You got fishing and you got fire pit. You can't go wrong. Even if you skunk, you can't go wrong. Thank you, Kevin.
Here.
Kevin Fishing just put your link out there. So did Johnny Small Pepper. Honestly, guys, if you don't have local 252 yet, he really is a great dude. They're always in other people's channels.
Yeah.
He comes up here and has had fun fishing. Last week, he caught a 41-pound blue up here. I accidentally deleted the video, but they were smart enough to get a screen, a picture of it. So I saw it on Facebook today. He's like, the video got deleted, but here's a picture. But yeah, local 252 and Southern Wild Fan, great people.
They may hear about that 131-pound cat caught in Mississippi.
Yeah, and I also saw that the bastards basically killed it because they weren't doing it right. But hopefully they took it home to feed the neighborhood or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard about that too. But I'm not real.
Because they put it up on the tailgate and stuff like that and all that stuff. So
I know.
Yeah,
I
they,
wasn't
they definitely they definitely
that.
weren't professionals. They caught a great fish, and it might
And
have
they
died
let
anyways. Because
go.
I mean, a fish that big might die anyways. But they were very unprofessional about how they did it. But hey,
I thought
still
so.
cool stuff. Still cool stuff.
Hey, I thought
Aloha.
the same thing, bud. Cut the damn line and let the fish go.
Get some pictures and let it go.
Yeah, there
Like
you go.
I'm gonna tell you, I always hear this question. I always hear this question. People are always like, "What would you do if you caught a state record?" I'm not trying to catch a state record. I'm just trying to fucking fish and have fun. Hey, Samira, what's going on? Uh, so if I catch a big ass beast, I'm just gonna use my scale, weigh it, throw it back in the water. When I
Well,
throw,
yeah. What you gotta
I,
do
I,
is
I'm
take
not
your
trying to
leg.
get famous
No,
for
you
a
take,
record. I'm not trying to get certified. None of that. I'm sorry.
no, you take your
I'm
leg.
not trying to blow smoke at anybody who is. If that's your thing, so be it. I don't care.
Nah,
But me personally, I could give a damn less if I get recognized in the state or the world for bringing in a record. I do want to catch big fish, and I want to weigh it and be like, "Oh, damn! Look at what the scale says," and get it back in the
yeah,
water. And if I had to, I'll walk in the water and revive it and
there
let
you
it go.
go.
So, what's up,
No,
JBT?
what you do is you take the length and the girth,
Clayton?
which is around the belly, and you let the fish go. You
Yeah.
gotta hook it okay. Cut the damn line. That hook will dissolve inside the fish's innards. But the you take the girth, which is around the belly, you
Yeah.
take the length of that fish, and you let go. If you want to have amount made of it, hey, great, do it. But they can make
What?
amount of it without killing the fish.
I'll be right back.
That's
I'm going to go use that
why
restroom real quick. What did I see there? Hey, happy birthday, Stora. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Aloha. Hope you have a good
Happy
one.
birthday.
I'm going to use that
happy
restroom real quick. I'll be
birthday.
right back.
You don't need to kill that fish. I catch one like that, I'm gonna let go. I'll cut the line if I have to. I don't care.
Notice where there's actually a fire, smoking stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got the 84 pounder last year, and
You see it?
I mean, it broke the line, and I'm like, oh, I'm good with that. My
Okay.
dog is
There he was.
out of the
Green
water.
rock.
I
Green
just
rock.
hope they had the biggest fish fry in history.
Mm.
Since it died, they better have taken that damn thing home and had the best fish fry. The whole block better have been invited to the greatest fish fry ever.
Waco. At your house?
In my opinion.
Was that your house, bud?
What's up, Clayton? What'd you say, Scott?
Was that at your house?
No, I'm saying the people that caught that 131 pounder and freaking killed it, they better have taken that home and had the best block party fish fry in the history.
Oh, hell no. Oh,
That's the
hell
one that
no.
was caught in the Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 131 pounds. And they threw it up on a damn truck bed. I'm
No.
sorry. I'm a little aggravated. It's a beautiful fish
Um,
and whatever else. It might have still died anyways, just because it was so big, and that would have been a struggle. And even if they took the proper measures, it still might have died. But No,
Yeah,
they're slapping it up on a damn truck bed.
I seen that.
They
That
better have taken
was,
that damn thing home, cleaned it fucking properly, and the whole neighborhood should have eaten or donate that to some people down the street who can barely afford to eat right now. That's all
there
I'm
you go.
saying.
There you go.
My
No,
opinion.
I wouldn't take it. I would cut the line and said, okay, let's get back in the water. That's where I am. That's where I am. I'm not in the kill a big fish. No, I'm.
Hey, Tinkerbell, what's going on? I was mentioning you earlier.
Well,
Look, you putting off the heat.
I realize tuna fishermen get the big ones, and
Think that right in his
you know, I understand that.
Do what? Do what?
Yeah.
Hey, Buck, what's going on, buddy?
Hey guys, Joyce told me a little bit. 252. Hopefully you get something. Hopefully they don't tie up all your rods.
Drop the link
Mike,
again just in case anybody else wants to come up.
Mike saying,
Don't forget, it's Friday free for all. Anybody's welcome.
I know.
All you gotta do is keep politics out of it, and you'll be fine.
And
So
Mike
come on up,
saying,
have a good
there
time.
you go, Mike.
Say good night.
I love you, brother.
I love it too, Scott and Joy. I know you back there somewhere.
Yeah, it's just that area holler
That's
at
where
me.
you get landed at.
She's probably waiting behind you, like, say something wrong, I'm busting you with the skillet.
I love you. Hey, both of you guys, I think the world of you.
You too, Scott.
252, hope you catch a fish.
Good night.
Mike's, hey, you did honorable vacation.
I did.
Probably
The
got a
weather
couple.
sucked, but I had a great time.
Yeah, you probably got a couple.
I
That
think I
was
took it 2
cool.
weeks early, but I was just thinking of what the weather normally is like. And I'm like, oh, this should be
Yeah,
a good time. This early spring, this would be a good time. No, I was getting ice, hail, snow,
yeah,
sleet,
I've seen that.
30-degree weather. Like,
Yeah,
come
that
on.
was no fun.
But I definitely had a good time, though. So,
Way cool. Way
and
cool.
I met my
Hey, I
goal
gotta
with
go.
the help of Team Loyal and stuff. So, hey, I cannot complain about this vacation. I had 2 weeks where I wasn't at work, so
There you go.
I can't complain about that.
There you go, bud. Hey, I gotta go.
Did you just grab this?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he left quick. He's like, I gotta go. Boom. I think Joy was behind him with the skillet, like, click that go button. He just disappeared. He's like, I gotta go, and he was gone. All right, Scott, Joy, love y'all. He's like, I gotta go, and he was gone.
I see the light now.
Huh?
I see the light now.
Obviously, my life. Had to find hardest wood, didn't
I don't know when exactly, but I do eventually plan on doing that whole like, oh hey, 1K celebration that people do. And then I will do a 1K giveaway once I get some things situated. I think I'm gonna do like I did for Polar Bear though. Polar Bear, when I wanted to send him something, he sent me a text back and was like, hey, if you send it directly through Amazon to my address, it'll save you on shipping. I never thought of that. So next time I do my big giveaway, I might be like, all right, this is the shit I'm giving away. I need your address, but I'm going to pay for it on Amazon and have it shipped to your address. It did
Yeah,
save me on shipping.
that's the
I
way to
spent
do it.
$15 to ship Dale Hayslip his second tripod since the first one never showed up. I basically bought Dale a tripod because he wanted. Well, I bought it first. I'm sorry, I bought it first. He wanted it, so I shipped it to him. I spent $15 in shipping to ship that tripod. It got lost in the mail and never made it to him. But since I'm like, Dale's a great person, I bought another one and I shipped it again, another $15. But it actually made it there the second time, so that's awesome. But what Polar Bear told me, I did. I said, let me try it. I saw Polar Bear out there, and this dude's been with me since the beginning. And he's always propping his phone up, like on the truck bed against the tackle box or something. The angles never really looked that great. And he's an amazing dude. And I just love the guy. So I'm like, one day I was watching him. I said, hey, I sent you a message. Let me know. And the message basically said, do you need a tripod? So he answered in live, hey, Sarah. And he was like, yeah, I do, technically. So I'm like, all right, I got you. But before I could actually buy it, get it delivered here and send it to him, he sent me a text later that evening and said, hey, if you just buy this directly off of Amazon and send it to my address, that might help you with shipping cost. So I tried it. It worked. He got his tripod and he's used it a few times since then. And it looks so much better. I'm so happy for him. But he was right. I paid no shipping. And he got what I wanted to send him. I bought it directly through Amazon, but I changed the address. Instead of getting it shipped to me, I shipped it to him. So that might be my 1K giveaway. I might just show what the prizes are and then be like, all right, send me your addresses. And I might just order them off of Amazon and each prize shipped to the address of the winner. That'll save me a ton on shipping, I think. Hey, what's going on, some old man? Hello, hello. So yeah, I think from a 1K giveaway, that's what I do. I'll just have like screenshots of what I want to give away. I'll take pictures of what I'm willing to buy and send out from Amazon, and then each individual address that I receive for who won, I'll purchase directly through Amazon and send out to save on shipping. Because I was spending almost $100 to $150 of shipping every single time I did a giveaway, minimum. That don't include postage. That don't include the other shit. That just includes like how much it costs to send the package itself, like weight wise. I think my third giveaway, I spent almost $250. So if I can save on that shipping, that will give me more options of like more stuff to give away if I don't have to worry about shipping. Hey, thanks, Buck. Says please hit the like button if you haven't already. Hey, Miles, what's going on? Sarah, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'll see you back there, Miles. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll drop the link again if anybody wants to come up. This is weird. Friday Free For All used to be crazy. We'd have like 9 people up here. Maybe a lot of people are out there fishing right now. I don't know. During the winter, when I was up here doing these Friday Free For Alls, we'd have like 8, 9, 10 people up here sometimes. So far, nobody's popping up. I mean, not nobody. We had Joy up here and Scott up here, and we got Local 252 and Wildfin out there. But we just had this whole panel filled up. That's what I do, Mike, when I gift things to my friends in the UK. It's delivered quickly for free and no value added taxes. Oh, I'm laughing because you actually parentheses it, but because I know about stuff. When I saw VAT, I actually read it as value added tax. That's hilarious.
I don't know if they're paddling or what, dude. I know that first boat, I don't think it had a motor on it either. I tell you, 8 1 mile, there's a long way to paddle a boat.
Eileen and Piggy, Sarah says thank you for watching the live music.
Gotta have some oars.
I actually enjoy your live streams where you're singing. All Around Sarah's got a great voice too. If you guys don't know All Around Sarah, you should.
50 strokes, and it ain't gonna change out to the next person.
15 strokes. You did 50 push-ups once?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'm assuming tonight was probably a good one too, because they do a lot of that like gospel or religious stuff too. I bet tonight was a good one, since it's what do you call it, Good Friday. What you guys got out there on the rise for bait?
Cut brim and live brim.
Cut bait and live bait.
Yep.
Hey, Steve Lowe. Cheers, Miles. What's going on, Steve Lowe?
I just came up on that beaver. Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up around here. So once our water in our lake gets back up and the weather warms up and stabilizes out, except for the few storms here and there, I'm going to be happy because that's what I'll be doing. It'll be only live bait and cut bait for the most part because that's what I like to use. Just got off of work, slow as hell. I wish I could say the same. We were busy. I mean, there was a few moments here and there where I was like, but overall, fairly busy night.
Yeah, you need to get you a bait tank so when you get off work or something, you ain't got to go catch bait. You can just grab your bait and go.
Yeah, I do want to get a bait tank eventually. I do have one of those really good like bubble things. It's a high powered one, and I can keep a couple of fish, like maybe 5 to 10 fish alive in a 5-gallon bucket. But what I'd like to do definitely within the next year or two is get me a big old bait tank out there in a garage once I get it set up as a studio to have a live well, basically have a live well or a bait tank out there that will keep fish alive forever. Like, all right, I'm taking you 10 people out here with me. Cool. You're scooped up and taking you with me. But I will say one thing around here in the summertime, I technically can catch bait live right there on the bank the entire time. I don't need a bait tank most of the time once the weather's right. But what I do want is a bait tank to keep my bait alive when the weather ain't right. So I can be like, all right, I know I'm not going to catch no bait fish, so let me get into this bait tank. You know what I mean? Hey, Anisha, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Ariel, hello. Fish in a Dream, you had way more than 130 when you had no videos. You were almost at 500 when you had no videos.
I've been my boat. My
Oh
Trees over
snap!
there in
Are
the
you
cool,
kidding
dude.
me? Look at this. We got CVA in the
You know the
house.
trees on another side where it's light up. I'm like, dude, somebody's shining a light from behind us.
We got our bro Central Valley Adventures in the house. I don't think you've ever been up here. I appreciate that, brother.
What you up to, man? No, I never
Pretty.
been on your panel.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What's up, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I
What's
can
up,
hear you
CVA?
and the crickets.
I'm on robotic. I hear all robotic stuff.
I hear
Check it out
crickets.
here. Hold on. I'm gonna go back out and come back in because I can't hear nothing that's on robotic.
All right.
Or is that you?
Eileen says I hear crickets as well.
Light them up with spotlight when they come by. Hey man, I think
Well, now he's just a spinning bullet. Did he leave or not? Let me boot him out just in
back up
case.
there a while ago at your truck.
Wait, I'll wait to
There was a
see if
phone
he
back
pops
up there a
back
while
in.
ago at your truck.
All right, there you go.
Gone, bro.
I don't mind that sound in nature, George, but I hate it when they're in the house. Sometimes when I'm sitting in the house, those crickets come in through where, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't mind it in nature because it's part of nature and you should hear it, but especially if you're out fishing. But just like locusts. Hey, polar bear, what's up? Got polar bear in the house.
What's going on, polar bear?
You got a black light set up there? I think CBA has a black light out there. I'm seeing some blue hue. I'll be right back. I'm using the restroom real quick.
What's up, CVA? You are paddling, dude. Your rod.
The crickets went away. Did he drop out again?
Yeah, CVA. He must be having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I was in there doing the restroom thing, and then the cricket stopped. I'm like, he must have dropped off again. Well, that sucks. It's the first time he's ever come up here. I hope he can get it sorted, I guess. Especially because I'm sitting on the couch again. I got two people trying to fish and pop up here. That's awesome. I almost was tempted to go to the water, but our temperature dropped again. It got kind of chilly. I'm like, I worked 10 hours today. I work 10 hours tomorrow. I didn't think I felt like sitting out there on the lake too long. Oh, wait. Did I miss Wendy popping in? I see Miles saying hello to Wendy. Did I miss Wendy while I was away? They're Central Valley. So when I get on, everything gets robotic. Oh, man. Well, we saw you 5x5. Everything looked clear, and it sounded clear enough. We were hearing the crickets even. Yeah, there she is. What's going on, Wendy? She said, yes, you did miss me. That's why my basic rule is follow the chat. If you can't keep up, pay attention at least like
Yeah, we
what the
got a
chat's
couple.
kind of saying. You you say
That's
fish
probably
on?
about 10 pounds. Ain't nothing wrong. You let it go? Yeah. That's what's up, man. It's good to hear. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I got a YouTube channel, man.
Oh, you're talking to somebody else. I thought y'all said fish on. You got a watcher by coming by there.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
I seen
Central
that
Valley.
paddle and I was like, that
All night
paddle looks
long,
real
brother.
pretty.
Anytime you want to come up here. Hey, tell them what your YouTube channel is. You
There's
say
some
we got a
burning bass
YouTube channel. Tell him the name so he knows to go follow you.
going out.
By the way, tell him
Yeah.
you're on Mike's Fishing Home too. I'm just
Y'all with that
kidding.
little
Tell him
prawn
your
down there?
channel name. Be like, I'm fishing local
Oh, okay.
252 and this is Southern Wild Fin. Every time somebody walks up on me, I'm like, hey, I'm on camera. I'm live. I'm running a YouTube live stream. You want to check me out? I'm Mike's Fishing Home. That's a in-person, networking. Wendy's waving at your local 252.
What's going on, Wendy?
Wendy, cheers to you and your man up there. Kelly Bear still hanging out. What's up? Hello, Ariel.
And beat the thing around like a damn boat, dude. You ain't gonna bite for an hour.
So is the guy fishing close to you guys, or was it just somebody walking by?
Oh no, they were on a boat.
Oh, they were going by through the. All right. Hey, what's up, G Style? Clayton the Fishing Nut back in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, G Style?
Polar Bear. What is 252's Joey's channel? Southern Wild Fan. It's not really his Joey. They both fish together all the time. They both caught fish on here. But 252's buddy, who's out there fishing with them, is called Southern Wild Fan. He is above 500 if I recall right, and he is searchable. So if you type search Southern Wild Fan, you'll find him. I actually promoted him a few times in here because 252 wanted me to. That's how I even know the dude. 252 was in here like, hey, I got a buddy. Can I drop it? I'm like, hell yeah, do it.
Are you on camera?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Oh.
And yeah, he's a good dude. And that's kind of why I like 252. Like, he's lower than his buddy as far as subscriber count, but he's still trying to promote his buddy that he likes to fish with. So there it is. We got Eileen dropping 252 now. And then we also got Tinker. Wait, where'd it go? Sorry, I'm trying to scroll this. It just blew up. There we go. We got Steve Loke dropping Solar Wildfins link. So both of your links just got put out there by a couple of the moderators. Hopefully it helps. And
Keep having
Clayton
hits,
says
but don't have to
StreamYard
pay.
link. Yeah, let me drop that out there again, buddy.
You see that big log right there? Bring that one. Push that one up.
Let's see. Post comment. Here comes again, Clayton.
There you go. Fire poker.
There you go. And CBA, I'm sorry you were having issues. Thank you for trying at least, brother. And hopefully you get some beast out there and slap some stuff up on your page for us to see. Sorry that it was not acting right for you. What's up, Clayton?
Yo. Just out here getting terrorized
What's
by
going
guard.
on, Clayton?
Hey,
Keep
Smoke.
getting lots of hits,
Thanks for
but
coming in
nothing's
again.
hooking up.
Clayton, did you catch anything earlier?
Nope. I keep getting hits. I'm pretty sure it's just Gar, though. Can y'all hear me?
Are you still out
Yeah.
there? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
you were getting hits, but you think it's Gar.
Yeah. I'm camping. Oh. Oops. Wrong button.
All right, Anisha, have a good night. Have a great day at work or night at work, whatever time zone you're in. There he is. He's still out there on the water.
The rod right here in the middle, that one keeps getting hit over and over and over and over, and it will not hook up.
Have you tried changing the size of hook and all that?
Nah, I haven't.
Like if it's a big hook, make it smaller. If it's a small hook, make it bigger. Sometimes that really does make the difference.
Yeah. It's like I've got a, I can't remember what size it is. I think it's a 7/0 Mustad Demon.
Yeah. That's actually a nice medium hook, so that should
Yeah.
technically catch anything small or big. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't even think you would need to change it, but I'm just saying sometimes if you go down or up in your size.
Yeah. I know that's the smallest one I got. I mean, I know that it's not. Oh, what's that? Oh, you're
I'm good on wood. What's at the tree, man?
yeah. Or I'm on panel. I keep getting hits, but I think it's guard or something.
Hey, Sunfish. What's going on?
Shad.
Your leg got a little more good.
I saw you caught catfish. Oh, really? Did you catch carp earlier? I saw you catching fish over there. I just couldn't tell what it was.
Carp fight better than a catfish.
He muted himself because he's talking to a fishing neighbor. I know I saw Smoke catch a beautiful carp earlier. I was at work and I had it on mute, but I was watching, and he caught a beautiful carp.
Hey. Just missed the takedown.
Y'all making me jealous. We got 252 and Solar Wildfin out there. Clayton the Fishing Nut and CVA. Everybody's
That'd be a
fishing. I'm sitting on the
frog
couch.
with a funky shot of water.
Uh, I kind of wanted to go out tonight, but I just thought, 10 hours today, 10 hours tomorrow, work wise. The weather ain't great here, so I figured I'd wait.
Firewood.
Mucho loco.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The firewood
I
that
hear
burnt
you
a
and the
lot.
cricket still. I actually like it. I can see the black light bouncing off of the. It looks like Blue Rods. I could be wrong, but oh, now he's a bullet again.
You know what? He said he was having trouble with his audio.
Yeah,
So when he was on YouTube, he might have turned down the volume on YouTube to join StreamYard. And it
yeah,
might have turned the whole volume down.
yeah. It sounds great. Like I can hear him clear as a bell, and I can hear the crickets clear as a bell. So I don't know what it is. We can see him
Water went
perfectly
down.
and hear him perfectly, but apparently he's having issues hearing us. Clayton muted himself because he's talking to his neighbor. Somebody must be fishing close to him because he's like, I saw you catching a carp. And then they got to chit chatting and then he muted himself. Your StreamYard does not like me at all. I don't know, dude. It's your StreamYard because we can see and hear you perfectly. We can hear your crickets. We can hear your voice. You're like, can you hear us? Or can you hear me? And we're like, yeah. So I don't know what's about. I appreciate you trying, and I'll keep inviting you up here if you keep coming up here. I'll add you every time, but we can see you and we can hear you perfectly. And I appreciate you trying, brother. Like, we go way back. You were also one of the first people that were in here when I started up. I've tried to promote you out there a few times. Obviously, Olivia, and I'm glad you're out there having a good time. And every time you want to try it, I'll hit add the stream if you want to try it. But that's up to you, man. Clayton's buddy Patrick is camping with him. Well, I didn't know if he was talking to his buddy or if he was talking to some other, like, just random neighbor. But he muted himself. I didn't do that.
A couple of them pieces right there were wet.
No worries is possibly the area or something. Yeah, maybe. Maybe CBA. I don't know. But I appreciate you trying, brother.
Tell you what, though. As little as their boat was, they could have put that in the back of the truck and now pull the boat trailer.
Polar Bear is getting close to that 500. If you guys ain't got him yet, please pick him up. He's getting close to that 500 road. And he's one of those great dudes that just does what he does. And he's a beautiful person. I'm really trying to push him. Dan's there, and I'm trying to get him some padding. But Polar Bear is getting really, really close to. And he's just an amazing, beautiful soul. So if you guys don't have Polar Bear yet, please pick him up.
No.
And by the way, congratulations, Clayton. You should be having your community tab in just a couple days, I think. You're well past the number, and it takes like 7 days to get there, so it should show up randomly in like the next 5 days. It'll be in there. They don't give you no notification; it just shows up. I remember when I got mine. I woke up in the morning and I went to look at my stuff and respond to comments and whatever. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, there it is. Community tab. Yeah. Sorry, I'm leaning in. I thought you said, Mike, like you had a bite. Now I'm hearing a clicker. Y'all got something on?
No.
Oh. I'm on my couch. When I hear a clicker, I get excited. Well, we can't always be good, polar bear. Even I have my days, obviously. I finally deleted the video one night because I'm like, ooh, that was not me. That's not who I normally am. So occasionally, we ain't who we are. We go through some things and things get on our mind, and occasionally shit happens. But overall, polar bear, you are just a beautiful damn human being. I've seen things you've done for other people. I believe in you, and I love you. And if I can help you, I want to. So polar bear Chad is just an all around amazing person. Yes, he might have a bad day like all of us. That's what he was just saying. Like, I try to be, but not always. Yeah, sometimes it happens. But you're a good dude. Yeah, over half my family think I'm a bitch. I'll say it out loud because you asterisked it, but you and Piggy Piddles are awesome. I love it. I love both your channels, by the way, because you're doing your cooking and like he's back there and he's kind of narrating or whatever. And then when you're doing his stuff, like the other day when I watched him do the tape trick to hang up the toilet paper rack number 3, and you're in the background and you're commenting. So it's a great combination of the two of your channels. Cracks me up. Thank you, George. Dropping Polar Bears chat link. Yeah, if we can get them there, like I can't think of I have a lot of great people that I try to get to that community too, but Polar Bear is somebody I think will do great with the community tab to promote his own stuff that he's doing, plus try to help other people out. Like I said, my very first live feed, I had Polar Bear Chad and Miss Becca in there trying to help me out by talking to the chat. How the heck he's not at 500 already, I have no clue. So I'm trying to help him. Thank you, Miles. Miles says I'll give something to Polar Bear. I appreciate that. Polar Bear, he really is. He's just an amazing person. He accepts everybody. He's in everybody's feeds. Great guy. I'll be right back.
Put the wet one on there, let it dry.
Drop the ladder. Hey, what's going on, Andy A? Drop the link again if anybody else wants to pop up. So far, we got a couple people up here fishing. Clayton and his buddy. Fishing 252 and his buddy. And since the weather's warming up across the country, there might be 800 other people out there fishing. So maybe that's why nobody's popping up tonight. I don't know. Friday free for all used to be like 8, 9, 10 people up on panel during the winter. Miles, I need 5,000, please. No, you don't, George. You need like 300, maybe. You're getting close to the 1K. What do you got, like 5 videos up there? Maybe 6? That's why I say I love you. You're cracking me up. And that's not even... That's after changing channels. Used to be George Ray. Then you switched over and became Fishing the Dream. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? We got Parker Pursuits in the house. Appreciate you dropping by on a late night feed. Yeah, clear all these little notifications off here. Clear. Hey, Sis Rose, what's going on? Driving home from work. Yep, that's what I did a little while ago. That's why I usually do the late night feeds, because I work 10 hours a day. I get off late at night and I go home and I go, hey, let's go live. Now, I used to do it every day, but I kind of narrowed it down. Now, I do Friday free for all, where whoever wants to come up here can come up here, and then I do Monday focus, where I limit it to 3 people, because I want those 3 people to have a lot more say and whatever. But I don't know. Since the weather's been warming up, the Friday free for all has kind of slowed down. Used to be 40 people in here in the chat and 9 people up on panel. Now that the weather's getting warm, I think everybody's out there. That's a new name. Relax and enjoy Vanessa. I don't recognize that one right off the bat. Well, hello, Vanessa. I know like Vanessa Kitty and a few other Vanessas, but the name looks new. Hello. I only caught a little red eye. Oops, sorry. The chat just bounced there. I only caught a little red eye rock bass. My son caught a 21 inch wall. Ooh, that's a nice walleye right there. That's a nice walleye, Andy, eh?
Yo,
it's not a beast, but that's a nice one.
What did I miss? Fish?
No, NDA. So he called a rockfish, but it's right here. I'll highlight it again. But excuse me, my son caught a 21-inch walleye. So
Nice.
That's a good walleye.
Oh yeah.
It's not a monster, like
My
like
audio
a
kinda
26
sucks.
or a 32, but it's a good walleye for sure.
Seems like the gar bite stopped. I had some guys that are fishing next to me come over and talk to me for a little while.
Yeah, that's why I figured. They thought it was your buddy that's fishing with you. I was like, no, I think these are like some neighbors, like some random. Hey, James Guy, what's going on, brother? Appreciate that. But yeah, no, it sounded like it was some random guys coming over, and then you muted yourself, and I'm like, yeah, that's some random people.
Here, I'm about to mute this and then go check my baits real quick.
All right. I think I already have used this rose over on Facebook, but maybe not. I'll check it out tomorrow. Hey, Aljan, what's going on, my buddy? Aljan, another one of my Philippines brothers. I'll support. Great guy. Lots of good content. Hello, Eljan. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate the support. Trying to see one of my brothers up here catch a fish.
I'm trying. We trying.
I know you are, man. I'm sorry I accidentally deleted that video. I was cleaning out my phone. It told me that I couldn't even open my gallery. When I tried to open my gallery, it said something about like the gallery may not function because your memory is too full or whatever. Hey, what's up, John Orler? So it kept telling me to check the system and delete stuff. So I'm like, all right. And I was deleting some stuff, and I accidentally deleted that damn video that I was gonna chop up of you catching the big blue. Because it was right after I chopped up the video of me, Alicia, and Wabash Nate out there catching the 8 different species the other day. You have 58 subscribers from me. Like next week is start. Oh well, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So, anyways, I was gonna chop out that video of you catching the big blue, but I was going through and deleting those videos to make room to make the new video to send you, and I accidentally freaking deleted that video too. So I'm glad you got pictures at least.
Oh, yeah.
John Orler, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate it. Hey, Miss Hart Gasper, how's it going? Miles says, hey, fish in a dream, go to 5,000. I need to research what the next unlocks are and then start gunning for those. Because I'm going to tell you, that's one thing I am. I'm a results-oriented guy. I'm a goal-oriented guy. When I set a goal, I fucking push for it. Just like I said, when I went on vacation 2 weeks ago, I had like 850 subs or 875 subs, something like that. I'm like, I'm a push while I'm on vacation and try to grind and put out content and get stuff going so that I can be monetized by the day I go back to work. I literally got monetized 4 hours before I went to work. Just in the nick of time. I went for it, went out there, grinded, got it done.
I mean, that wasn't a small bite.
No, it won't. Let's see, the embers flying by in the phone.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I met Hart Gasper in James Gipes or Tinkerbell's feed. Hart Gasper is. I've been subscribing to him for a while. I just can't remember if it was James Gipe or Tinkerbell's feed. I think it was Tinkerbell's. If I remember it, yeah, I think I found Miss Hart Gasper over there in Tinkerbell's. What'd she say? Tinkerbell said, I found out I got more viewers on my funny videos, so I was working to continue uploading funny. Yeah, I liked her video the other day. It cracked me up. Your sleeping positions with the dogs. That was a funny video. Now I see all your videos because I'm subscribed with All Bell and I interact every single day almost. I at least like, even if I don't comment, I at least like. So okay, Miss Gasper says it's James Gate. All right. I remember it was one of those two. I just couldn't remember which one.
Game wardens
I've
just came
met
and
a
checked
lot of
on me.
great people. What's that?
Game wardens just came and checked my license.
Oh. You're like, here it is,
You
bitch.
drop
Now leave me
you drop
alone.
your fishing rod?
Got all these people sneaking up on me.
Right. Especially at night. I think at night they're almost worse because they don't, you know.
You were supposed to tell them you were just out there taking your pet fish for a walk.
I
That's
kind of
like
started freaking out because I couldn't find my license. It fell out of my pocket.
that's what cracks me up about the cops around here sometimes. I'm like, are you okay over there? I'm like, dude, I got a freaking Compex light. I got rods in the water. I'm chilling in a chair. Do I look like I'm not all right? What do you mean, am I all right over there?
Does it look
What are
like
you
I'm hiding
talking about?
something?
What does that question even mean? Are you all right over there? Yeah, I'm good. Leave me alone. It's usually the like city cops that ask that stupid shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm in a fishing chair with the big ass bright Compex light, fishing poles that you can see 100 yards away. Yeah, I'm good.
It looked like you were in distress. We saw your light. We figured we'd come see
Right.
what's up.
Yeah. If it's not a strobe light, I'm good. Leave me alone. Now, if I had it on blink, 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 which is one of the options on the Compex, if I was
Right.
doing that, you might need to come check on me. If I'm not doing that, leave me the hell alone. I'm talking to my chat over here.
You get you a spotlight that blinks SOS.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. There's some of my lives where I'm actually sitting there and all of a sudden I'm yelling at the cop like, I'm good. I'm yelling at the cop and I'll look back at chat and be like, I got a cop over here fucking with me. I've said that during my lives before, out on the water. It ain't never been a game warden popping up to want to see my license or nothing yet, though. It's just been a cop. Are you okay over there? Yeah, I'm good. Why wouldn't I be? I'm on the water.
Should have been like, yeah, actually, I need your help. Where are the fish?
Can I use your walkie-talkie as a radar in the water?
Send me the location of the fish.
Right. You got a laptop over there I can use? I want to pull up one of those little boating apps to check the depth of the water and the temperature.
Broken rod.
No?
Yeah.
Look in the water?
My audio sucks right now. Like I can barely hear. I'm literally like right up on the phone just to be able to hear y'all.
You gotta upgrade that dial up.
No, it's my phone. I think the speaker has a shad scale stuck in it.
He's got a shad phone. Well, we at least know there's no shad scale stuck in your beard no more. Eileen says, ask them if they got any spare donuts and coffee. You know they do.
Start polar bear. Start pretending like I'm the police officer. Can I see
Actually,
your
yes,
ID?
technically that actually is true, Polar Bear. That is actually a true statement. You can ask the fucking officer, can I see your ID? You have to prove that you are an official officer of the law to fuck with me. Technically. That is a true statement, Polar Bear.
Yeah. Those guys were cool. I know I was in Oklahoma, and I had one of the game wardens come up, and he was just trying to find something. Like when he saw that I was from Texas, he was just trying to find something to like get me for like going through my truck, going through my friends' trucks, went through my tackle box. He was just trying as hard as he could to get me for something.
He was trying to find them left-handed cigarettes.
Yeah. He was trying to find those Oklahoma cigarettes.
No. Unless they tell you to reel your rods in so they can check your bait to see if you're fishing with the illegal bait.
He did.
I've had some of them in the past. They're like, what you got out there for bait? I'm like, night crawlers, chicken, and bluegill. Reel them in. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I reel them in. There you go. There's night crawlers, there's chicken, there's a
I
bluegill.
tell him I'd reel it in when I get a bite.
Now, if it was a cop, I might say that. But if it's the game warden, you better go ahead and reel him in. In my opinion.
Is the wind pretty bad? Like, can y'all hear it?
I can't hear no wind.
Okay. It's pretty bad for me. I just didn't know if my speaker was like picking it up or what.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too when I'm out there. Like, it's really, really windy. I'm like, I hope y'all can hear me. And everybody seems to give the thumb up that they can hear. So,
Heck yeah. I just freshened my baits up. I'll probably leave them out there until my phone starts to die. And then I'm probably going to reel them in and go to sleep. Probably going to go live at like 6:45 in the morning.
Supposed to
gonna
rain here
pull one of
all
those. You should just pull one of those Spencer Bauer moves, you know. Sleep in your tent, wait for the clicker to go off. If it doesn't, wrap it up in the morning, slamming the energy drink and saying, all right, I'm out of here.
Hell yeah. Just fall asleep right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
So, yeah, just lay down. Got a nice little grass bed there. It's probably going to feel comfortable.
No telling who would pop up out of nowhere. I wake up and there's just somebody standing over me breathing heavy or something.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be the game warden again. What you doing down there, boy? Why you sleeping there in that grass?
It'd be like Deliverance.
Right. Ding 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 ding. Ding
We'll make you squeal like a pigfish.
I would say if I lived out in the middle of the woods, I would have those little radar things that kind of like when you break it, like Billy the Bass or the Little Frog or whatever. When you break the beam, it makes a noise. And I think I would start off with when you get about 300 yards from my house, you would break a beam and the speakers would go ding 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 ding. And then when you get about 150 yards, it'd get an echo but a ding, 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 ding. And then when you get about 50 yards, you'd get "Wee! Wee!" You get about 10 yards, you'd hear squeal like a pig. I
Dang.
bet you ain't never getting anybody within 50 yards of your house.
If I hear banjos, I'm turning
They would
around.
start running back through the woods. Piggy Piddle says, "Oh crap, Mike sounded like that movie." That's what I'm saying. They ain't coming up on my property. Once they get 50 yards from my house, they gonna turn tail and run the other direction. He said, "This piggy ain't going there." Right, this little piggy going squeak, squeak, squeak all the way back home. What's going on, Susquehanna? Stan in the house?
Yeah, I'm feeding the fish, Stan.
Hey, like I said, brother, keep me informed. I hope it was quick enough that everything's gonna be good from that. But yeah, if you literally was walking through the woods and you saw a house and you would say, "Hey, let me go near that house," but all of a sudden you start hearing that banjo playing, but ding 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 ding, and then all of a sudden you hear squeak squeak, and then you hear squeal like a pig. Yeah, your ass gonna turn around and get the fuck out of there. At least I know I would. I know I would. All right. If anybody's hanging out back there and wants to pop up, feel free. If not, no worries. But it's been a while, so I forgot to put a link out there again. Hey, AR. Team Loyal in the house. What's going on? Stan says, Clayton, watch out for the chainsaws.
Watch out for the what? For the chainsaws?
Cicero says, Bunzo, why are you hiding?
I just turned my lights off, so I figured I might as well turn the camera off. If anything interesting happens, I can just throw it on the chat box.
Skunking. He's hiding because he's skunking.
He's drawing his beard back on with a Sharpie.
Sharpie gate. Oh, Lordy.
Admin.
The amazing Tinkerbell. If you guys don't know Tinkerbell, I think everybody in here does, though. It's a slow night. It says 21 people. I think everybody in here knows Tinkerbell. But if you don't have Tinkerbell, you should.
Yeah. Sis Rose, did you subscribe to me yet?
No.
I need to go back to my messenger and make sure I have all of them. I think I do. I think I do, but I need to go back to my messenger on my next day off, and because I think Netsby Blog sent me the full list of Team Loyal administrators. I think I have them all.
They sent me
But
a
you know
friend
me,
request.
I get all around the world, and there might be a few people I've missed. So
They sent
I'm gonna
me a
get back.
friend request today, Mike.
Who?
Nesty Blog.
Yes, that is part of Team Loyal. They are great people. They are kind of like me. Like they just love people. They appreciate people. They like are great people to help other people around. All right, take it easy, Smoke. Have a good one.
All right, Smoke.
So yes, if Nesby blog sent you a friend request, accept it and get to know them on YouTube and Facebook. They're amazing people. They're kind of like me. They just love to help people, and they're good people to know.
Heck yeah.
In my honest opinion, just like a lot of the people in this community that we know, and we're like, oh, these are great people. They help and whatever. So does
Move like that.
these teams. Like I know a few teams. There's Team Loyal. There's Team Happy. There's these teams of people who like to help people out.
Yeah, what's that? What you say? I have no clue.
And I get
He's right.
great enjoyment out of that. I get great enjoyment
Or is he talking
myself
about
when
Jose?
I'm able to help somebody and
Oh yeah, I'm
they
going Packers.
appreciate it. And that's kind of how they are.
Who's fishing with Jose?
The guy that puts on the screen with him?
Pedro?
I believe so. The guy was sitting over
And
there.
I still say, I think Tinkerbell was one of the
John.
first
I think.
people that
I know
I
Pedro couldn't
met
make it.
through George Ray that
Shit.
was helping me and helping other people in the community. I
This was just two rods and catch things. So many.
don't know how to put it. That actually likes doing it. Like I enjoy when I can help people, and I think Tinkerbell and some of these other people are like that too. And this new team Loyal that I met recently, they seem to be the same way.
You know, that boat didn't really kill either.
Like I say, y'all know me. Shit, I had like 150 people, and I was already helping other people out, like trying to grow them, even when they were bigger than me. I love it. I enjoy it. If I can do it, I'm glad to do it.
Fish right. Good. I know.
Hey Clayton, what are you doing with your icon on there? You trying to hook? Did you call 1-800 Rent a Fish? I think Clayton's trying to put a 60-pounder on his line so he can act like he caught it when he comes back on camera. 252 and a Southern Wildfin out there just got their poles up. They on camera. They doing it.
My bad. I had somebody
Clayton put his
talking to me.
icon up. I think he's hooking on that 60-pounder
And I wish.
through 1-800 Rent a Fish.
I wish, man.
I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding. It's just funny.
I had
I
somebody come up
appreciate you actually
talking.
coming up here, because
Can't catch it.
yeah, you're on that road to the 1K pretty soon. Like you need the hours. So the fact that you're like willing to come over here and hang out on my channel, I appreciate that.
That'd be like 30 more pounds.
Heck yeah, bro.
In the water.
I'm always gonna be over here.
It's pretty big.
I don't care if I got
And
40,000 subscribers.
I really am thrilled, Clayton. You're a great dude. I've already said it a million times, and sometimes you don't even hear when I'm saying it, but like I fucking love you, brother. I'm so glad that you just randomly commented that one time I did my thing. I posted something and you commented. I'm like, hey, dude, come over to YouTube and shit. And you're like, oh, yeah, I have a YouTube. And I'm like, oh, well, let's meet up.
Hell yeah.
And I am so thrilled to have you here. And I'm pleased to see the growth that you're doing. I love it.
My business.
Hell yeah, bro.
And then the rest of these people that I've known since the beginning, my little base that I've had here, I'm tiny. But I have a base that is like, yeah, I'll definitely peek in at least. So I appreciate all that. And then the people I've met ever since then, it's been overwhelming to me. Stand by here, Sir Mike's. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, Miles. Wait a minute, I'm hearing some drag.
I don't think they would.
Was that a false alarm again? I just threw them up on full screen. I heard the drag from over here.
Oh no, that
Y'all
was
need
my
to-
light. That was my light.
Oh, okay.
Light.
All right.
My light's got a little My light's got a little
I told
stand
you,
on it.
I'm sitting on the couch when I hear that zig, zig, zig. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that? Hey, what's up, Catfish Curtis? How's it going? I'm assuming you were there last night. I'm sorry I wasn't. I had some home life shit going on. I tried to message Jody quick enough, but it was right before she was going live, so she never got to see it. So
Like 3 12-footers at the house.
I'm gonna have to watch the replay to see what the heck happened last night, since I couldn't make it.
Oh man.
Wait. Is Catfishing Curtis and Quiet Man Curtis two different people?
Yes.
Okay.
Catfishing Curtis is the guy that fished every single day last year when we did these challenges. Quiet Man Curtis is a different person.
Okay.
And trust me, if you get to know the two of them, Catfishing Curtis is definitely not Quiet Man Curtis. if you get to watching Catfishing Curtis, so you'll know. So yeah, if you don't have him yet, Clayton, you should check him out. He's a cool dude.
For sure.
But he's definitely not Quiet Man Curtis. Steve Logue still hanging out back there. What's going on, brother? Sorry, let me swipe these notifications off my screen. But yeah, Quiet Man and Catfishing Curtis is two different people. See, even he said, I'm definitely not quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, Clayton, if you don't have him yet, search him out tomorrow. He's definitely a good dude.
Hell yeah.
You'll want to know him, be connected to him and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
Him, me, and Bacon Jim was the only people who fished every single Jody challenge last year. Well, actually, I think Jim hosted with Jody a couple times, but Catfish and Curtis and me fished every single show. Blue Line Jim, Bacon Jim, was in every single show. Sometimes he co-hosted, sometimes he fished. But he was there every single time, just like me and Catfish and Curtis. There we go. Andy H just picked him up too. Andy A, you let me know if you ever start putting up content. I check every once in a while. I still see it says no videos. If you ever start putting something up and wanna get your channel going, let me know right away, buddy. Because Andy A is everywhere too. Kind of like Catfishing with Calls back in the day, was in everybody's feeds but didn't have any videos. So Andy A, if you ever decide to put some stuff up or whatever, let me know. And I'll start throwing you out there. Sure, just be like, hey, there's finally content. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing over there.
Thank you, Steve Lowe.
The gar aren't even biting anymore.
Yeah, it kind of irritates me sometimes when you're out there and it's like short bite, short bite, short bite, and you're like, having a little fun at least with bites, and then even the bites go away. It's like, ugh. That gets frustrating.
And as I said that, one of them just went off. One of the bite alarms was like, beep. I think it's just the wind. Oh, shit. The wind just picked up quite a bit. I'm sitting in my truck, so I didn't feel it. Yeah, man. I know that this spot right here is just not good during this time of year. This is a great spot in the winter. But this is the boat ramp where we're launching for the tournament, so I'm just camped up right here. Like,
Hey, Andy A, all you gotta do, you know what? I'm gonna do it sometime soon. I'm just gonna go out there and act like I'm fishing like a kid too. Hey, what's up, Mr. Duggar? And Wendy's still back there. She says, I'm still listening.
Mr.
Andy
Duggar.
A, I'm gonna tell you, and you technically ain't even gotta do fishing. You're a fishing community supporter, and we all know you. Or at least we should, because I do. I know. You be here, you be in Hog Legs, you be in Chunkies, you're everywhere. You don't technically have to do fishing. You could be a cooking channel. You could be a homesteading channel. You do whatever the hell you like to do,
He's a carpenter.
and then you put up videos of it. You can sit on your front porch and just film the squirrels walking around in your yard. You're going to get views, especially if you
hell
get
yeah.
promoted out there. Especially if you get promoted out there by friends and people. So I'm gonna tell you, it ain't gotta be fishing just because you're in fishing community channels. You put up a couple videos and you'll start going, man. So just all I'm saying, just let me know. Just trust me. I know who you are from all the chats I've seen you in. If you ever need a little boost and a little like, hey, I'm ready to maybe start, just reach out and let me know.
For sure.
And I'll start pushing you around. Just like I do everybody else. What's up, Duggar? And Wendy, still hanging out back there. Thank you so much. One of these nights, I am going to keep my ass sober instead of getting drunk before I leave work and then getting drunk once I get home. And I'm going to make it to your panel. Just like Hogleg. I felt bad because I love Hogleg and Melissa over there. But it's like I started him out and then he decided he would go after me. So I kind of at first just said, okay, I'm done. And I'd leave it there. And then I'd go over there and hang out for a little while. But then I started getting like more and more tired. And I'm like, I just want to take my ass to fucking bed. So the reason I don't make it there that often, except to go over there real quick and hit the like and then say, hey, chat, see you guys later. I'm going to bed. It's because, yeah, I'm getting older. I'm getting more tired. So once I decide to cut it, I usually cut it. Like, I'm going to bed. Once I turn my shit off, I literally go to bed. Nobody sees me till the next morning. You used to see me in feeds all night long, but now I take my ass to bed.
You gotta.
The only time I'm up that late is if I'm on the water and I'm fishing. I'll stay up for that. YouTube took my line invasion stream. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? YouTube took my live invasion stream down. That's bullshit. YouTube take down because you was using some materials or somebody else uploaded. That is bullshit. I'll be right back. I know Jody ain't here right now, I don't think, but break number 4. I'll be right back.
Now that Will got to pull another on that.
I gotta keep count for her when she's not here, just in case she watches the replay.
I don't want to touch it. That'd be very bad.
All that shit come out of a little clearing. I can hear it. Here, distorted the bottle.
Oh, shit.
Come on, fish. We need a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play that carpet course game.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that game.
Go to Pearl Lake and use that hemp and snails bait, dude. You'll fucking slaughter them.
Really?
Yeah, I used to do that, right?
100-pounders?
Pearl Lake with the
Get him, green, green, green.
Mr. Duggar saying, "What's up, Clayton and 252?" Southern
What's up?
Wildfin is out there with 252, by the way, Duggar.
What's up, Agent Duggar?
Once again, 252 is out there with Southern Wildfin having time and fun on the water. Clayton's having fun on the water, even though he's got himself muted and his icon up. And I'm just sitting on a damn couch.
Clayton's being shy.
Right. He don't want to show that baby face no more. Everybody started calling him baby face. He tries to hide it. Oh, man. I think that's another video I probably don't have. I would love to pull out just the different things he did with his hair the whole night. He like went down the middle, had the Fu Manchu, did this and did that, and then he just had the little mustache. And
I wonder if there's any left over here.
that'd be a little funny video to make.
Oh, right here. Is that me?
No, that bottle, dude.
Oh, I thought that was me. Then I cast it.
Hey, what's up, Jay Fox? Jay Fox Hunter popped in, said, "Hey, Mike 252 Clayton." By the way, 252 was out there with Southern Wild Fan like he always is. Tinkerbell said, "Whoops, sorry, my night popped up." Tinkerbell, Mike, keep doing that cooking and fishing. Yeah, I will. I'll incorporate some more cooking eventually, and I'll even explain it a little better.
For the
I
salt.
just showed a little shaking of the skillet and shit. And what's going on there?
I made a
I
bow
see a
for
bunch.
the little salt thing. Look where it blew out, dude.
Y'all got a fish over there?
No fish here.
Oh, okay. I saw that headlight beaming me. I thought you were trying to get my attention. Anyways, yeah, Tinkerbell, I'll definitely get some more of my cooking in soon. I think Sunday I may plan on a big old ribeye steak and side dish cooking video. I don't know. I may plan on that. But I also have a lot of other stuff to try to do Sunday because that's when I'm going to go ahead and try to set up my subscriber mode type thing and all of that. They apparently did not schedule me to work Sunday, so unless they change that and bring me in, I'm going to try to use that as my day to get my subscriber mode thing set up. Hey, Filipina, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. I am going to get out of here in a little while, but let's see what time we got here. We got 12. I'll probably wrap it up at about 12:30. That's 26 more minutes. We got 2, well, technically 4, I think. I think Clayton has a buddy with him, and obviously 252 has Southern Wild Film with him. So I think we got 4 people out there fishing. Besides CVA, nobody else has tried to pop up, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up at 12:30. I'll drop the link out again just in case. It's been a minute, so yeah, about 12:30 my time.
Yeah.
26 minutes from now, I'll probably end the feed, take my butt to bed because I got 10 more hours of work tomorrow. And then Sunday, I got like 50 things to try to take care of. I got to do my own taxes. I haven't filed my taxes yet, so I got to do that. I'm going to try to set up the membership type thing, which I want to get some cool emojis for you guys to use. Obviously, some for local and Budweiser, maybe a couple other things that has to do with fishing and cooking. I also think I might plan on cooking a big old crazy ribeye dinner. So I might film that and make a little video out of it. Jody, my CFF, get you an avid fish tank. Yeah, I do want some kind of bait tank for next year, hopefully. I remember last year when I put those bullheads in my turtle tank, and they did stay alive the whole time. So I took them out and made them into bait, but it was freezing balls, winter cold, and I didn't catch no fish on them. But yeah, I'd like to eventually have one of those where I make a big old bait tank.
Yo, Green.
Uh-oh.
I think
That sounded like activity.
Got one?
Fish on, Mark.
I know. I got you on the big screen. I already heard it. I heard that excitement. You're on the big screen. Your solo layout.
I think it's pretty nice, too.
Well, this one I won't accidentally delete because I already cleared out my phone space. So when I download tonight's feed, I'll be able to cut it out like I did the first time. Mr. Duggar said, "Fish on!" Oh, yeah, that's got a nice bend. Why did my camera just switch? Hold on, I don't know why my camera just switched. Let's see here. Layout. Boom. Boom. Get back to y'all. I don't know why that took you off of solo. There you go. Back on solo.
Nope.
Thank goodness we got at least one fish. Well, maybe. It ain't landed yet. Oh, man. That's a nice bend. And it looks like a slow bend. That might be a flathead. That is just such a long, well, or a turtle. Do you have a 60-pound turtle?
It's gonna be a while because he's in a tree, Mark.
Ah, that always sucks. I know what you mean because sometimes you gotta set it down and let the fish work itself out. Oh wait, I'm hearing some beaver tail.
Y'all want to see the fish I just got?
Is that Clayton over there?
Yeah, it's me.
All right,
I got a guard.
Hold on, let me get back. I'm trying to. Where's the
I'm
layout?
getting another
There
bite now too.
All right, hold on. Let me put you up on solo. They're still fighting theirs. There you go. You're on solo. Oh, there you go. Nice little
You
short
see it?
nose gar. Yeah, that's a nice little short nose gar.
My camera working?
Nice.
Can y'all see it at all?
Yeah, we saw it when you were out there. It was lit. Yeah, right there. Now turn a little to your right, probably, because it's my left. So you're right. But we can see it pretty good right there.
I'm gonna let him go.
All right,
All
come
right.
out the tree, Mike.
Hold on. I'm coming back to you. Man, y'all got action coming. All right, there you go. You're on solo. Clayton's got a nice short nose gar. And now we got, yep, I told you it was a flathead. I knew it. You might want to watch the headlamps.
Really?
But yeah, that was I just saw that low and slow bend. I'm like, that's a big old flathead.
Hey, I even got my bait back.
There you go. Another flathead from 252 and Cellar Wildfin.
Yeah. Pretty little flathead.
Yep. I said about what, 15 pounds, 16 pounds maybe?
I don't know. I don't have my scale.
9, 10 pounds.
Yeah.
My
Well,
scale actually took a crap on me. So
yeah. It's just kind of skinny, so I would put him at 15 or 16. If he had a fat belly, I'd say 20.
He's small.
It's thin. If it wasn't thin, I'd put it at a bigger weight.
I should have kept him and fried him up.
Mr. Duggar said nuggets.
I can't believe you come out of that snag like that, though, dude.
Getting the sweat. Figure the play out.
Yeah, those snags usually suck. Whoops, wrong layout. Yeah, usually when they're in a snag, it takes a heck of a lot longer. Filipina says that's
252
huge.
get a catfish?
Not technically Filipina, but it was pretty and it was a good one. Here, let me
You get a beaver?
where's my background? See, yeah. Nope, it ain't doing anything. That ain't working. What the heck is up with this layout thing? I don't get it. None of these layouts change. Except for that one.
How lucky is that?
Dang, I missed the catfish.
No, that ain't what I'm trying to do either.
Damn it.
I
What
don't
is
know
wrong with my
why
audio?
these are. Maybe it's because when I got panels up here. I don't know.
I was pretty lucky there.
I was just trying to show the layout of only my background, and it doesn't work.
Drop the other pole down. Huh?
Because I wanted to show the flathead that I caught last July. That damn thing was fatty. Ain't the biggest I ever caught, but it was a fatty.
Yeah, the guys that were fishing next to me brought me a carp, and whenever they came over, that gar bit. So now I got some fresh carp for bait.
Carp are great for bait. For gar and flatheads and blues. Carp are good bait. They're real stinky. And they're a nice hunk of meat.
Right. Hard to get off the hook too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not a weak meat. They're muscly. They got muscle to them, so it's like a thick, nice chunk of meat. All right, so unless you guys' bites start heating up, I got about 15 minutes left probably before I hop out of here and go hang out with my lady before bed, before my 10-hour shift tomorrow.
Oh. As a fish.
I will try to maybe peek in on a little bit of Team Laurel action while I'm waking up in the morning. Because our hours are so far ahead that when I'm waking up and getting ready to go to work is when they're trying to do their late night show. It's like Tinkerbell. There's been some times I've caught Tinkerbell real early in the morning. She calls it her late night show, but I'm like, I'm just waking up. What do you mean late night? Yeah, back to the grind. Yeah, Duggar, I'm back to work. I work 10 hours today, and I work 10 hours tomorrow, but I'm trying to hang out here tonight for a little while. I used to work 10 hours on Sunday too, but for some reason this Sunday I ain't scheduled. I'm not saying nothing about it.
False
So if they
alarm.
don't tell me, I'm on the schedule, I ain't going in. I'm gonna work on my
I think it's
shit.
just Gar.
Is that your bite alarm going crazy? Is it hooked up or not? Let me know if you got a fish on. I'll throw you on the full screen.
I don't.
So far, Miles, they've caught two. 252 and Wildfin over there just brought one in a minute ago, right after Clayton showed off his gar.
Y'all like that Gar fish?
I did. I prefer the long nose or the spotted gars because they're usually bigger, but that was a pretty gar. It had, you got it showed off well. But it was a short nose.
I think it was an alligator Gar.
Nah, no way.
No? Its
Way too
nose
thin,
was
way
super
too
wide.
short
That's
in the
why I think
face.
it might have been. If it was an alligator Gar, it was a small one. Catch shark. I hope I can catch a shark. I mean, that'd be kind of weird because I'm in freshwater, but it'd be awesome though too.
A big old 150-pound alligator gar is one of my bucket list fish.
Oh hell yeah!
I'd love to come down to Texas and catch one of them big old alligator gars. But yeah,
I've heard the
that one
Trinity
was,
River is the place to go.
dude. If that was an alligator gar, it was a baby. Like it,
Yeah.
It
Well, I think
that,
the only reason I think it was an alligator gar is because of how wide the nose was, like the mouth. It was so
but it
wide.
was so short. It had more of a gill than it had a mouth. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's your area,
I've caught
your
the
body of
long nose
water.
and the
You know
short
them
nose
better
pretty
than I
often.
do, but I'm telling you, that did not look like no alligator gar to me, unless it was a baby.
Yeah. I think it was. I think it was just a baby one.
Because they're usually so freaking thick, like not just their face but their body. That thing was a twig body wise,
Yeah.
and its nose was so short. That's why it looked like a short nosed gar to me.
Yeah.
It didn't have any girth to it at all for being that long. That thing looked like it was about 3.5 to 4 foot long. If that was an alligator gar, that would have put it at about like a 70-pound fish. So I don't think that was no alligator gar, but I could be wrong. I'm just going off of what I think of.
Yeah.
So
I'm not 100% either. So I'm
just because of how long it was, if it was an alligator gar, I think it would have been much, much wider.
right. I don't know.
Because
I know I've
at about
caught
three and
long
a half
nose
to
gar and
4
I've
foot
caught spotted
long, it
gar
would
or
have
short
probably
nose
been
gar.
about a 60 to 80-pound fish.
Their mouth
That thing,
isn't that what's different is the mouth?
Well, it's just their overall mass. I mean, alligator are almost like the same difference between a snapping turtle and an alligator snapping turtle. If you look at a normal snapping turtle, yeah, they have the same looking shell almost, but an alligator snapping turtle has that bigger ass throat and a bigger beak, and it's just way more massive at the
Yeah.
same weight. Hey, what's going on, Sark Smith? Sark Smith popping in says, "Hey, Mike. Hey, Clayton. Hey, chat. We
What up?
also, just in case you don't know, Shark Smith, we also have 252 and Southern Wildfin up there. That's the other channel.
T to I story.
He would have had a wider, shorter bill for the fish that size. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying too, Duggar. It would have been like wide, like way wider. For the size of that fish to be an alligator gar would have definitely been wider and bigger, like more girth if it was an alligator gar.
I know I catch more gar than I want to.
I actually love catching gar. I'm fishing for a catfish when I catch them, and I'd prefer to have a catfish, but I do love gar for their fight. And then I
See,
just respect gar, and they're just a beautiful creature. I
I'm
respect
lucky
them.
if I
And
ever hook one.
Let's see if I got any down on the
when I go behind Silverville Spillway, I catch tons of them, and they have all the varieties back there. The short nose, the long nose, and the spotted are all back there. But here's what I love. I hope they're successful. I saw it on YouTube about 5 years ago, maybe slightly longer, but at least 5 years ago. The Shelbyville Spillway and the Koklowski River, or whatever the hell that is, right behind there, they are trying to repopulate alligator gar in this area too. I hope they are successful, because that literally is. I don't have many bucket fish because I don't give a damn. I just like to go fishing, and I don't care what I catch. If it's a bluegill, if it's a monster. But
Right.
as far as what I would love to catch at least once before I pass would be a big old 150 to 200 pound alligator gar.
Hell yeah.
I just couldn't imagine a fight on that because I love the small gar. The biggest one I've ever caught was about 3.5 foot.
With a can of Alto's dog food.
I couldn't imagine catching a 6 foot long alligator gar. I just would love to. So I hope they're successful.
Hell
I
yeah.
hope people keep. I hope people stop mistreating them around here like they're freaking trash fish that they throw on the bank.
He knows himself.
good.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we gotta get that free out.
Well, technically, all fish can be eaten, Eileen, if you know how to clean them properly. There's not one single fish, even the poisonous fish. There's not one single fish that you can't eat as long as you know how to clean it right. Hey, back row hillbillies, what's going on?
It flooded bad. It flooded so bad that the dam down there was filled up.
Just hanging out, chilling after work. Got a couple buddies up here fishing while I'm not. I almost wanted to try to run out to the lake, but our weather here is a little windy, a little cold, and I'm like, I'm sick of the cold weather.
I'm just glad
I
I
got
caught
about 7 more minutes, so if anybody hasn't dropped their link yet, or they want to drop somebody's buddy's link or all that jazz, it's getting time to almost start spamming those links out there to help your buddies grow or yourself grow. About 6 or 7 more minutes here, I'll probably cut out. Go upstairs, eat some food, hang out with my lady for a little bit, pass out, before another 10-hour day tomorrow. It sucks being back to work. But hey, congratulations to both of you on the great fish. Hey, Turtle Lady, what's going on? I will download this again. I have room on my phone now since I made room, so I'll be able to download this tomorrow and make a little video and send that to you.
I hope we get on a monster
Nice.
tonight.
Yeah, kind of sucks that I deleted the wrong damn video because that was a nice fish you caught up here that night. But I'm glad you at least had pictures of it to post. But tonight, Clayton got that nice little gar, and you guys got that another nice little flathead. So
Yeah. That's what I need is a flathead. Or a blue cat. Or a channel cat.
Clayton's like, I just need a catfish.
As long as it has whiskers.
Man, forget that. I just love fishing in general. Did you see how happy I was when I caught the carp and the drum the other day?
Hell yeah.
I was having a blast. I had Wabash Nate up there with me. He was catching catfish and sturgeon. Alicia was catching. She caught 4 species out of the 8. She caught a red ear sunfish. She caught a crappie. She caught a bass, and she caught a bluegill. So that's why I had to make that video. That was awesome. My last day of vacation, I caught a carp, which I ain't caught for like a few years, and I caught a drum. Nate caught a bunch of channel cats. He caught a shovel-nosed sturgeon. And then when he was leaving, Alicia was coming up, and she caught 4 species. So between the 3 of us, we caught 8 species. I thought that was a great last day of vacation. I loved it. Hey, Rocky Mountain, what's going on? Yeah, Back Road Hillbillies. If you did miss the live that I did, which I was sitting out there and I was fishing in Lake Taylorville on the last day of my vacation, Wabash Nate came up there and fished for like a long time with me, and then Alicia popped up there. And then Wabash Nate had to leave, so it was me and her left up there. But yeah, between the 3 of us fishing that day, we actually caught 8 different species. A shovel-nosed sturgeon was probably the coolest thing caught. But it was a fun day. So what I did was I downloaded that live feed and then I cut out. I did 2 things. One, I time-stamped in the comments. I time-stamped through that live. And then I made a video the next day.
Cold for like 12 hours and hot still hot.
Oh, Clayton just disappeared.
I ain't tried it yet.
I was gonna ask him George, but he just popped out and disappeared.
What y'all, you said you got 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Y'all take and get you some ice, water, put one, put some water in the microwave and oven, heat it up.
Yeah, how long later?
All right, good night, Jody. Yeah, I'm getting out of here too, because I'm getting out of here in a minute too, because I'm getting up early. Like I said, I got to work 10 hours tomorrow too, so I'm wrapping it up. I'm glad you're still back there, and yeah, look for Back Road. Just scroll through my videos and look for the one that says 3 anglers, 8 species. That's the short version to where you don't have to watch the whole 4-hour live. So look for the video called 3 Anglers, 8 Species. That's the one that will show like when we were catching the fish. It's a short version.
Yo, bring. Yep.
All right, Clayton, Fish in the Dream, Tinkerbell, every wonderful person that's been in chat this evening. Potomac River Monsters was back there earlier. Smoke, which I shared you out earlier. I was watching it while I was at work too. I couldn't hear nothing because I had it on mute, but I was watching. Mr. Duggar, everybody, thank you so much. Got just about a minute or two here, so drop out some links to your favorite people, your buddies, your friends. Fishing Local 252, Southern Wild Fan, thanks for being up again. He's running to a rod. Am I going to go live a few more minutes than I thought? I was going to wrap it up, but he ran to a rod. Let me put him on full screen, see what's going on over there.
The best one?
Got another one on?
That was a gar.
Oh, that looks like a swing and a miss. Was that a swing and a miss?
Yeah, it was a gar.
All right. All right, well, you guys have a great night out there. I'm getting ready to bounce out of here. Are you guys going live? Like, I'm taking off. Are you guys staying out there and going live or not?
We're gonna probably be out here. I don't know if we're gonna go live or not.
Okay.
We're
I was
gonna
gonna say if
probably be
you're
out here
going
for
live, we can
about
get your link out there now, but
we'll probably be out here for another hour or so, probably.
all right. Well, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get out of here. I was gonna say if you were going live, we can get your link out there, but night Captain El Loco, night Mr. Duggar. So wherever you guys end up going, love you guys. See you next time. Have a good one. Thank you, Southern Wild Fan and Local 252 coming up on here. Thank you, Clayton, coming up here. Thank you, CVA, for trying earlier. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.